collective. It's Lighthouse Angel Messages. Today I have a collective reading for whoever needs this message today. This is a channel where we focus on taking you from zero to hero in your own life. So whatever you're going through, I hope this message resonates for you and that it gives you some guidance and clarity on how to get you moving forward and making those changes in your life. So let's see what Spirit has to say for you, collective. And we're going to get some oracle cards, and then I have some messages from the Lighthouse box for further guidance. So, okay. If you want to be more successful in life, your priority should be to focus your mindset on all that you want to attract in your life. Trust that more is happening than what you can see. Many forces are at work in your favor. Allow them to help you. I'll read it one more time. If you want to be more successful in life, your priority should be to focus your mindset on all that you want to attract in your life. Okay? So this goes back to what you think about, you bring about. So, you can't have your dreams, your manifestations, your wants, your desires, everything that you want in your life, you're never going to attract that with a negative mindset, okay? So you really need to focus as much as you can on staying positive, staying high vibe, from everything to, the way you start your morning, all the way up to the music that you listen to. It needs to have a high vibration so that you can attract these things in your life. Anybody who's distracting you, that's fake or false or isn't in alignment with you attracting the things that you want, you need to release those things. Because there's more going on that you can see. The divine is working behind the scene to make things line up for your destiny, lining up for your manifestations. Okay, but your job is to release, focus on your mindset, focus on staying positive, really think about what you're speaking, what you're saying, what you're thinking. It needs to be aligned with your dreams so that they can continue to work on helping you and bringing these things into your reality for you. Okay? Because they want that for you. They don't want you to stay stuck. They want you to manifest exactly what you want for yourself. Okay? So stay focused, stay high vibe. All right, what else do you have for the collective? My energy creates my reality. What I focus on is what I will manifest. Okay, thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation. That's exactly what I just said. Collective, I just said that. So you need to, and it's just a confirmation, what you think about, you bring about, right? You're never going to manifest a positive life out of a negative mindset. Okay? It's all energy. So you need to focus on the divine, focus on your healing, focus on your purpose, continue to make steps forward, and not focus on where you're at, but focus on where you're going. Speak about where you want to be and not focus so much on where you are. Because if you continue to focus on where you are, you're just going to get more of that. You're just going to get more of that in your life. And have faith. When you surrender in all aspects of your life, finances, love, job, your healing, when you surrender, the divine is going to take the reins and guide you. And what they have for you is way better than your forced outcome or your forced idea of how you want things to turn out. So surrender to the journey and stay positive. Okay. I have Angel of Balance, number 48. Okay. Again, and this is another thing you need to focus on is the balance. Keeping the balance in life, right? The balance. I'm really getting the balance of the light and the dark, right? Focus on staying in the light, right? Staying in balance, focusing on the light, and focusing on what your energy wants to create for you, okay? Let's see what other messages that can give us clarity from the angel box for you, collective. Okay. And from there, I may pull more cards to get clarity depending on what comes out. Stand up to your obstacles and do something about them. You'll find they haven't half the strength you think they have. Okay? One of these obstacles may be balance. Okay? Or if you have a lot going on in your life, you've got kids, you've got a job, you got a husband, trying to get stuff around the house, money, finances, all of that, it may be hard to balance it all, okay? And that may be an obstacle that you're facing. That's kind of what I'm feeling. You need to do something about it. You need to find the balance. Make sure that you're taking care of yourself with self-love. What are you doing to keep the balance between what I have to do and filling my own cup, right? Self-care is so important, right? Because if you want to be more successful in life, your prior should be to focus your mindset on what you want to attract, okay? So if there's something you need to release, you need to let go of it and stand up to that obstacle. You have the strength to overcome it. A problem is a chance for you to do your best. Okay? Whatever this obstacle is, it's a chance for you to show your best. Okay? Maybe you're somebody who really actually operates the best out of situations that create challenges, and that's where you shine the most. So every problem gives you a chance, an opportunity to shine. Okay, and Spirit wants you to know you have the strength to overcome this. And when you do, it's going to show you your best. For God hath not given us the spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of soul mind. 2 Timothy 1:7. So God isn't giving you fear. They're giving you the power of love and the power of a sound mind. Invite Him in your life to guide you. And don't stand in fear. Don't let this problem be the obstacle, be the fear that holds you back. You need to focus on what you want. Focus on your mindset. Focus on your energy. You're staying positive. Finding balance. God's word gives life. Matthew 4:4. God's word gives life. Okay? God is around you. You need to invite Him in so He can ask for a sign. I guarantee you 100% that He will provide you a sign of what you need to know right now. so you can keep going, so you can overcome this problem, this obstacle. You're glow differently when you're happy. You glow differently when you're happy. Okay? Again, my energy creates my reality. You need to focus on not the obstacle, not the problem. You need to stay happy. It's about manifesting the things in your life, finding the balance. You know, we all have difficult days, okay? But we don't have to stay stuck in that energy. We can be an alchemist. We can take that challenge, that difficulty, that feeling, and transform it into something positive in your life. And through that, you'll create glow. You know, you'll create that glow up everybody talks about. Happiness is an inside job, okay? There might be something that you're struggling with happiness or being happy collective. It might be the energy you're in. It could be, you know, with everything going on in the world and what you're hearing on the news and YouTube and social media and all this stuff, it may be affecting your reality in a way of your happiness, okay? And may be creating an obstacle or a problem, right? And Spirit wants you to focus on Him, His Word, and not sit in fear. You know, God is not about fear. God is about, surrendering to Him and let Him guide you. You know, put yourself in His boat and let Him guide you. And happiness is within. Happiness is within you. Okay, nobody is going to make you happy. No thing, no material item. You know, if it does make you happy, it's temporary. No material item, no person. Okay, it's you and the divine. That's why it's an inside job. Is for you. It's your job to heal yourself. So you become the best version, and through that, you find true joy, true happiness, not searching for it through anything or anyone else. You are responsible, okay? You know, if you don't focus on yourself, healing yourself, and fighting for that happiness, you're constantly going to be searching through other people and through things to fill that void. And it's always going to end up in the same result, and it's going to be disappointment. Energy, everything is energy. Your thought begins it, your emotions amplifies it, and your action increases its momentum. Okay, let's read that again. Everything is energy. Your thought begins it, your emotions amplifies it, and your actions increases its momentum. Okay? What energy you choose to be in. This is what spirit-wide happiness is so important. Because you glow, when it says you glow differently, when you're in a vibration of happiness, it's this energy you give off, and it actually attracts the things that you're trying to manifest in your life. That's why energy is so important. You know, what you think about, you bring about. So what energy you're in, if you're in a negative mindset, negative thought patterns, if you're a pessimistic person, guess what you're going to get in your life? More fear, more worry, more anxiety, more pessimism, more negativity. The people around you are negative, and everything around you is going to mirror that exact energy. So you really need to focus on where you want to be. What you're trying to manifest in your life, okay? And again, I'm a big fan of vision boards. A vision board could be affirmations for your life. They could be things what you want your life to look like. What you want to manifest. Maybe it's a new business. Maybe you have an idea of a new business, and you know what that business name is. You put it on the vision board. How many clients do you want? what, you know, what kind of love do you want in your life? Do you want healing? You put that on the board. How do you want to feel about yourself? You know, I am worthy. I deserve happiness. Whatever affirmations. You know, maybe you want a house. You find a house that you want and you put it on the board. All this stuff. It gets you focusing on positivity, the idea that you can have this. It changes your energy. And meditate on it. Focus on it. Okay? And you'll start finding as you go out about your day, once you start meditating on this vision board, you'll start seeing these things on your board, you know, out in your reality. And you're seeing how it's coming in, you're attracting it, you're pulling it in. I highly recommend it. Find joy in the ordinary. Okay? And this is really aligns with, you know, finding value in the small things, because they really bring the joy in your life. You know, like going on a walk and, you know, looking at the butterflies. You know, a butterfly flies up, right? It's the little things, the plants, the trees, the animals. They all have a purpose, and their innocence and their unconditional love. You'll find joy in those things. So just pay attention to your surroundings and the joy that it can bring into your life, because it really is just about the simple things, the beauty of God's creations, right? Imagination is more important than knowledge, okay? This goes back to your vision board, your energy, right? Your imagination is more important than knowledge, because if you think it and believe it, you're going to manifest it, okay? It's not an overnight thing, but you have to be in vibrational alignment. You have to be in the frequency of what you're trying to manifest, okay? So, you know, I'll just use an example, right? Let's say you want to own your own business, right? And you put it on your vision board, you imagine owning your own business, okay? You know, in order to, if you imagine it and it's on your vision board, you will notice that all of a sudden, like, a door start opening, spirit will start guiding you to the vibration of making that dream a reality, okay? But you have to surrender, you have to be open, you have to be, you know, answering the call when it presents itself, right? You have to put the effort in when the door opens for you, right? He will cover you with his feathers, and under his wings he will find refuge. His faithfulness will be your shield and rampart. This is Psalm 91:4. So Spirit is saying he is your protection. He will shield you. He will protect you. He is there for you. He does not want you to fear. He has your back. But you really need to focus on your energy, your vibration, your thoughts. You know, do a daily affirmation every day that puts starts your day in a positive mindset. Like, something I say every day is like, you know, everything is always working out for me. You know, everything comes to me effortlessly now. And I also say, you know, today's going to be an amazing day. I say that every day. And ever since I started saying that, everything does always work out for me. So I highly suggest, but it's not just saying it, you have to believe it. You have to believe it and surrender. Authenticity is the daily practice of letting go of who we think we're supposed to be and embracing who we are. Stop trying to be what everybody else wants you to be. Stop trying to be like someone else. You know? Spirit has a divine path for you to be on that's like no other. That includes the spiritual, the gifts that he has given you that will bring in your abundance. Okay? But you're not going to get it trying to be like someone else, trying to replicate someone else, right? He gave you your unique set of gifts to bring in that abundance, that beautiful life. So embrace your authenticity of who you are, and let go of who we think we're supposed to be, like who your parents are telling you need to be, or your friends are telling you need to be, or your spouse. It's very important that you align with your authentic self, because I'm telling you, that is where your true power lies. It's like no one can control you. Nobody can dictate your happiness. You're aligned with the divine, operating out of your authentic self, on your path, with the unique set of skills that God has given you. There really is no other higher power than that. For where your treasure is, there your heart will be also. Matthew 6:21. For where your treasure is, there your heart will be also. Okay, so this is telling me exactly what I was just talking about. Your gifts, your unique set of gifts that Spirit has given you for this life that we're living, we're currently living. You, through those gifts, that is where your passion is also, and vice versa. So if you're like, well, I don't know those gifts, I don't know what my path is. You actually do, but it hasn't revealed itself to you because you're looking for it through other things, other people. Everybody's searching for fame, fortune, status. Not everyone, but a lot of people. They want to be seen, noticed. They want to be a star, right? And Spirit wants you to be a star too, but you're not going to be a star by being like them. Right? You're going to be a star by operating out of your authentic self and embracing who you really are with the gifts that they have given you. That is your true passion, no matter how unique and different it is. Okay? So I hope that kind of cleared some things for you, collective. Trust dreams, trust your heart, and trust your story. Okay? Your dreams and your heart and your story. You need to trust that. Okay? And I'm really focusing on this boat here. I just talked earlier about boat and being in the divine's boat, letting them guide you. In order to do that, you really have to surrender. And what does surrender mean? Surrender means you don't have to go out and make life happen. The divine will guide you. They will bring people, places, opportunities to you when you surrender and trust. Because that trust is going to bring your dreams. It's going to bring what's in your heart. And it's going to bring in your story. Okay? So make sure you get in that boat, get in the divine's boat, and let them lead you. Energy and persistent conquer all things, right? Your energy and persistence. So being positive, right? And being persistent on what you're trying to achieve is going to bring that in, right? Like being persistent by saying your daily mantras is going to bring it in. Being persistent by going to the gym every day is going to bring that in, right? Got to be persistent. A true relationship is someone who accepts your past, supports your present, loves you, and encourages your future. Okay? So, I think Spirit wants to reiterate. I don't know, some of you may be in a relationship now, and happiness may be an issue, or you're focusing on this person to provide you happiness. And they just want to reiterate what a true relationship is as you move forward in this journey, okay? And as you surrender to this path, a true relationship is someone who accepts your past. Your past does not define you. Your past is what shaped you, what caused you to grow into the person you are today, but it does not define you. We all have lessons to learn, and through those lessons, they produce growth in most cases. And healing, right? But it doesn't define you. It's what shaped you, okay? A true relationship supports your present, right? They support your dreams, your aspirations, your growth, your healing, your growing, right? And a true relationship loves you and encourages your futures, and encourages you to reach your dreams, to go after your passions, your goals, and your dreams. That's the kind of relationship the Spirit wants for you. The one that brings in that supports your glow up. You know, I'm really getting that. Make sure you're with someone who supports your glow up. You know, that supports your happiness that you find within yourself. Just do it, okay? Just do it, okay? It could be, you know, working on your mantras, whatever it is that you need to change to create some of these positive changes in your life, whether it be happiness, authenticity, conquering a goal, finding joy, you know, reevaluating your relationships, changing your energy. Spirit is like, you just need to do it. No more talking about doing it. Now it's just time to do it. Okay? And don't forget about the balance in your life. I give thanks that I am now rich, well, and happy, and that my financial affairs are in divine order. Every day, in every way, I am growing richer and richer. Okay? This is where Spirit wants you to be. You know, your financial abundance is coming in. It's coming in for you. It's part of your manifestation. You need to focus on it. This is where Spirit wants you. You know, and rich could be different for everyone. It could be financially. It could be spiritually. It could be rich of the soul. Spiritually rich. It's just different for everyone, right? But it has a lot to do with energy and mindset, okay? You know, joy can be a level of feeling rich as well. So focus on a positive mindset and go for it. Just do it. And don't sit in fear. No matter what your friends, family, co-workers, if they're putting, you know, if they're saying to you, oh, you can't do that, that's not going to happen. You know, you say to yourself, I will make it happen. I am worthy of my dreams. You know, I'm creating a vision board. I'm just going to do it, you know. I'm going to focus on where I want to be, not where I'm at. Life has taught me I am not always in control. Again, surrendering to this journey. Life is full of experiences, lessons, heartbreak, and pain. but it has also shown me love, beauty, possibility, and new beginnings. Embrace it all. It makes us who we are, and after every storm comes a clear sky. This is basically this whole reading in this one little message here. You know, we grow out of pain. You know, pain shapes us, and in most cases, it makes us grab for the divine. It makes us get into our alignment of our destiny, our true purpose on this earth, right? And so it's going to teach you many lessons, but those lessons have purpose. Heartbreak has purpose. Pain has purpose, right? You have the ability to alchemize that into your true power. So embrace it, because there always is a clear sky after the storm. There always is peace after growth. The love and attention you always thought you wanted from someone else is the love and attention you first need to give yourself. Okay, this is a confirmation, again, from happiness is an inside job. The love and attention you always thought you wanted from someone else is the love and attention you first need to give yourself. Love comes within. It comes from you. You know, so many people search for love that they are lacking, or they have been neglected in their life, maybe as as a child. They then grow up and start searching it through other people and wanting it through other people. But it's always going to end up in disappointment, because you are the person that you need to love. You need to heal and love yourself so that you can be the best version of yourself. Once you love yourself and you truly value and love who you are out of a authentic space, and not operating out of wounds and traumas that constantly get triggered, right? When you really love yourself and you are healed, then you're going to find that you're good all on your own. You don't need anyone. And that's where your power lies, because no one will ever control you, control the outcome. Like, you will never settle for less, because you realize all you need is yourself. Your happiness is within you. Happiness is a choice that requires effort at times, right? It's a big emphasis on happiness here. And this goes back to energy, Sometimes we have bad days. I get it, I have them too. But it is a choice. It's a perspective on how you see the situation and how you let it affect your happiness. I highly suggest, when you come across some obstacles in your life, as it was stating in here, that change your perspective of the obstacle into a positive outcome. Say, you know what, I'm facing this now, but you know what? Something great's going to come out of this. I'm going to be better for this. I know once I get over this, I'm not going to have any fear, and I'm going to push through it. I'm going to surrender to the divine, and I'm getting over this. And there's happiness for me on the other side. It's a choice, and it's perspective. Okay? It's a perspective. Don't focus on the negative, because then your boat is just going to head that way, more into the negative. Okay? I'm going to get one last card for you, collective. I really love this message. I really think that it all comes down to this, which is, I am not always in control. Life is full of experiences, lessons, heartbreak, and pain, but it has also shown me love, beauty, possibility, and new beginnings. Embrace it all. It makes us who we are, and every storm comes a clear sky. And you know what? When you really focus on taking those dark times as transformation periods, you know, how can it be a negative experience? Because you're only better, you're healed, you're stronger, you've grown, you're happier, and you find joy in the little things. Your dreams, you're starting to manifest your dreams, you're in your destiny, you operate out of your authentic self. So everything just flows. You don't have to wear a mask, you don't have to try to be someone you're not. It's all a blessing. It's all a blessing. All right, one last card for you, collective. I hope something has resonated for you all in this message. Okay. I love these cards. They're so beautiful. All right, this card says, enter the magic, number 6. You could be seeing 666, or 6. You are getting ready to enter a season of magic. You need to pay attention. I'm really getting this. You need to pay attention to signs, synchronicities, words. Ask for a sign from the divine. They want to show you the magic of their ability to communicate with you, to give you the information that you need to your manifestations, to your healing. Ask for a sign because they are there for you. Invite them in. Ask for a sign. It says, live in the now. Seize the moment. Okay? Seize the moment, right? Imagination is more important than knowledge. Seize the moment. Make that vision board. Just go for it. Just do it. Seize the moment because you're ready to enter a season of magic. So ask Spirit for a sign. They'll give you that sign. You may want to focus on meditation. I'm seeing this in the card here. They may give you a sign in meditation. So you want to focus on that for the next 30 days. Do regular meditation, affirmation. Start your day on a positive vibe and see what magic Spirit's going to bring in for you. Okay? Thank you so much, collective. Thank you for joining me on this reading today. I hope something resonated for you. And I look forward to seeing you on my next reading. I'm sending you so much love and light. Thank you. Bye.